Excuse me for 1 second. I'm going live here. Alright, here we are. Just unlocked Alohomora. Gonna go try to get the rest of the spells. Oh. Okay, that lasts super long. Meet Sebastian in Feldcroft. I don't actually remember where Feldcroft is, so I'm just gonna go meet with Deke. So I know exactly where Deke is. Deke is the house elf who customizes the room of requirement for me.
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
What the hell is that?
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Oh, cool.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily... Come along then.
I'm with you, Deke. Show me what's going on.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to go, Deke. Let's go.
I'm ready to learn how to...
Perfect! Deke...
Deke, I'm gonna take you out all the time, my buddy. He loves an outing.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It would be nice to see one used for good.
Deke moves slow as fuck.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts. It would be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the...
All right. Incendio!
You got one!
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Yeah. Come back, magical beast.
Everything's all right now.
All the puffskins. Everybody's gonna be so happy. You're gonna love living with me.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
You're right. can't talk to Deke yet. I have more puffskins to save.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you.
Well,
Now,
nice.
not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
I love the sound of flying. It is so soothing.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area.
Them poachers
Perhaps we
gonna
should
get
work
fucked up,
quickly.
Deke.
The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts. Try using that spell the next...
Then I shall go and rest.
Good luck, Deke.
Levioso! I'll look after you. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Professor Howard will never believe this. Levioso! Everything's all right now.
Well, I will say, Magical Beasts, wasn't expecting to be very interested in it, but it's actually kind of fun.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Alright. Deke is informed as shit.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern. So, unfortunately,
I shall go and find a moon.
Deke will be waiting.
You can't imagine how... Travel was before I invented flu powder.
Levioso.
There. Not going to hurt you. Revelio.
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
Settle yourself. I mean, you know how. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Wow.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find...
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as... If you gather some magical...
Very well. I shall let you know.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here. Oh dear, Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a Why don't you try it?
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to...
Thank you for your help, Deke.
The Feldcroft.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I hope Rook would note...
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupid one! Expulsor! Well done! Shut Expelliarmus! Incendio! Potato! Incendio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. What do you have in store for me this time?
Mostly.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Repulsor. Repulsor. Levioso. Defendo. Accio.
Levioso! Cabalso! Revelio. Cabalso! Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Accio.
This place has seen better days.
Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
That wasn't so difficult.
Defendo. Confringo.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Do with a nice mushroom.
Levioso!
I'll look after you. These rocks have seen better days.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me. Over here!
Arresto Molesta.
I'm working.
Repulsor.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Mellow sweet.
Repulsor. Accio. Defender. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Reparo.
These murky trials won't get the best of me.
Expelliarmus.
Such arrogance. You will regret coming here.
Cast my eyes closely. Best to be sure.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it... No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar... My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into... Possibly with a wand.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers.
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need... Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift... Come on. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside. Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
What was it?
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiaye, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm curious to know what's happening in...
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner. Feldcroft borders goblin country. But we've always lived in peace. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if
Seems
there's
like
truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproduct. If you don't believe me, feel
What brought you to...
beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. As for the shop, I've always loved working with beasts. And my twin...
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Revelio.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize. He thinks he can help out. Nothing can be done for.
It could be that you've not yet discovered...
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know...
Perhaps the healers don't know. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely
said
to
torture
explain
it out of him.
themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing...
I understand what you're...
If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian He's no idea the harm he could... I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne?
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must...
I am. Sebastian and I met...
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't between the goblins at the castle and...
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing... I must say, I wasn't prepared...
Uncle Solomon is frustrated. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. Sebastian cannot take away my pain.
I'm afraid it's really up to...
I can only hope he realizes I'm getting tired. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what
He's always angry. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me. I'm the one trying to help her.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuine.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more... I miss my sister. Come with me. I need to show you... Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
I gotta slow down for that, but okay.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Cover up, boy. I will make you pay.
What was that? Enjoy suffering.
Protego!
What's that? Who's there?
Arresto momentum. You seem tired. Confringo!
I won't rest.
Arresto momentum. Confringo! Defendo!
You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Sendo! Arresto momentum.
I should have been your death.
Let me down! At once! You've made your last mistake. Are you sure?
Defendo!
Potato!
Confringo! Leviosa. Incendio. Bingo. Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest. One less human to worry about.
Leviosa.
Why don't you come up here and fight? How childish! Go! Why can't I hit you? I won't rest. Who do you?
Accio. Confringo.
Little moon. Not quite.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Reparo.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance.
It seems an awfully violent...
My thoughts, it may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her.
Perhaps you're right.
Anne, they seem to have set up camp here for
Revelio.
a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Confringo.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here.
Revelio.
Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Reparo. Repulsor. Revelio.
This well looks familiar.
It's the hamlet.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean?
Protego.
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Arresto momentum.
Sebastian, this house did belong to our...
Who? What do you...
The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts...
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a...
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts, where you ended up... You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts... If I didn't know you, I think...
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? You for answers about what happened.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio. Depulso.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Lumos. Defender.
I know it sounds strange, but fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone.
I'm listening.
I think
But you said you didn't really understand it.
that's true. And I'm still not. What I do know is that my ability...
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps...
Understood. Well then. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Revelio.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo.
Accio!
A rune symbol.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think...
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic.
True.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. Did I mention that, apparently,
You did not. Sound...
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you... I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
Attend divination class. Does not appear to be very far. Let's just go take a look at it.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Why the students always proud?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Accio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Knowledgeable.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
What do we have here?
I hope those are
I've completed all of my tasks.
very well done. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, based upon the knowledge that one's present, and
I can't get rid of this.
I see, know that such, and you are prepared. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your... And if that before... Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy? Excellent. I think you have it.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Accio.
What are you up to now?
Shut the fuck up. You don't know me like that.
Levioso. Accio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the...
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially.
Hello, Amit.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own
That's very kind of you.
I'm so... It got...
Well, I...
Think nothing of it. Anyway, to tell us... I have some, Trying to put off my stargazing as long as I could. I'll give that...
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stars.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expect.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope.
Yes, what is it?
And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts.
And you need someone to help find.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather... Let us get moving while the stars are still out.
No need to convince me.
Brilliant. You won't... Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Accio! A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Confringo!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
Look, there's the table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh,
Where precisely is the tape?
according to an old
Why are you so fat?
I suppose because there is plenty. They are forever.
Actually,
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways, and your contribution was invaluable.
thank you, Amit.
And I look forward to This is only the beginning. And if I have ever seen...
That's quite generous.
You are welcome. It has goblin. It's all in the throat, really. Anyway. What an excellent room.
Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
Handy resource indeed.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous...
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't...
Very well. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
Crucio, correct? The Crucio...
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victims' cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, as punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad, I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did...
How horrible.
After that, every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trust. I'll remind him of that. Watch for my owl. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Fine now, Demi guys.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Silent, beating. I would say that Irondale is not appropriate. You! I shall get that goblin help back. Hopefully from your corpse. If it isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian. Not your best moment, I fear.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
Confringo!
Revelio. Revelio.
This could prove dangerous.
Revelio.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. That solves that. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crackcroft. Someone's going to regret. Stop! Seems we may have an intruder. Afraid to take a hit. You're the son of St. Treadwell. You think you're clever, cutting it. Promise every time before we forget about that common you stole.
I think that you're not going to. You think you're clever, don't you?
No, too high. Marvelous.
Stupid. Stupid. Cabalso. Accurate.
Avoiding our problem. You'll be...
You regret it all.
Accurate. Potato. Stupid.
around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Aloha, Mora. Levioso. Revelio. Accio.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Levioso.
Do cooperate.
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. I should think I get more sense out of mooncalf dung. Irondale's not half as tough. I'll get that goblin helm back. Hopefully by rummaging your corpse.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
To deliver all those letters, I still get lost looking for our common room.
Hello, Imelda.
Of course it's another...
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. Well, they sit around and hope to be the best. No one sets records by wishing for them. Are you going to try to beat my...
I'm ready to fly.
Finally.
Made it. Oh! Oh!
I'd say that was acceptable. getting the hang of this. Ah, now that's more like it. Did anyone else see that?
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you'll not have the same...
We'll see, won't we?
See? To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeps know.
Hey baby, what you up to?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Creepy.
Back from your
how
latest
was the
flight.
wake-up ceremony?
I want to hear all the particulars.
It was good.
Good news, Mr. Weeks.
Brilliant!
It rides well. That's good.
Ah, yes.
If it means another...
You sound as if, if I'm right.
Still do this? Like there was
Thank you again, truly.
Like Reverend Father, whatever, came to speak and was like, you know, people have
Mr.
different,
Weeks and I do make a good team.
versions of God, but there is still God. And I was like, actually, no. Some people believe in multiple gods. Some people don't believe in a God. Like, I don't know. So
yeah,
not really. But then afterwards, we got ice cream.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Getting like pictures with the professor.
Revelio.
And then we went to Culver's and just got ice cream. Her family was there. Except for Mary. She has bronchitis, apparently.
That sucks. Okay, well I just wanted to say goodnight and I love you.
Tomorrow night we were playing Harry Potter.
Yep.
Do you really enjoy it?
Yeah, I like it.
In your streams, so you just seem like, I don't know.
Well, you have to comment and tell me that you're there, because otherwise, like, I don't have a physical reaction to fun. Like, I'm just sitting in a chair. I enjoy it with my brain, not my body, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, I love you.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
Miss you.
You can't miss me, you just left a little while ago.
Feel safe.
Oh, that's good. Do you want to come over? You gotta come over tomorrow, though, okay?
Are you working tomorrow?
Oh,
you said Monday.
Yeah, so I worked it out with Eric. I'm taking a half day tomorrow and a half day Tuesday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hello, Serona. I received your album.
He's like, what's Tuesday?
How are you?
Why would
Hello,
you take
my friend.
Tuesday? I was like, Valentine's Day?
Did
He's
you
like,
ever find
fuck.
Gog?
Oh wait, what about Thursday for Les Mis?
I already told him about that.
Oh, okay. He'd forgotten about
I did. Thank you.
Are you?
Okay.
Then I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again.
Oh wait, one more thing.
But I hope you will be.
Of course.
Earlier, so
You're...
a little bit ago,
I do.
I was just uncomfortable because my girl was getting
She's lovely. Her late husband, Aidan, was a friend of my father's. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed. I wonder if you might pop in and see her.
I was gonna finish
She may... And you could retreat.
I can have some in a little bit or tomorrow.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle...
Dot's a skilled potioneer. An ordinary precaution.
And he's like, there's like this much left. And
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find...
Dude, I said you can have
I'll try to go and see.
It would aid...
try some. And he's like, no,
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Most annoying person I know. You're the worst. This is why I don't like, which is stuff that he used to say when he would get his news.
Yeah.
And I know it's like,
Yeah.
bad, yeah. So like, I don't know, but also I know it wasn't me. Because like, if he asked, and earlier he ate, my mom got these vegetarian and they'd been in the fridge for like 2 weeks. But like, I was
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
and said they were disgusting. And so I was like, why didn't you like take one and try it or whatever? And he's like, and I was just saying how he's not vegetarian anymore and I am, so I have more limited options. And he also says he buys his own groceries, which is not true. He just eats all the ones that are meant for me. But anyways, just made me like, uncomfortable.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Does that.
I'm sorry, princess.
Just thinking of asking me if
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find...
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Okay.
Excuse me. Did you say something?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. Rumor is, I fear I'd help search for him myself, but no.
This is why I hate living here. He always gives like, you're the reason why this.
Why
this
would
is why this? Even though there's much more that goes into it.
I can certainly...
Any help would be... I can...
Dude, I would love to.
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with
I would
her.
miss my moms and my dogs. Mostly my dogs.
Brown Rock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Never said
I couldn't...